Think you hate fantasy books? You probably just hate Rulebook Fantasy. You know, the kind where the glossary is longer than the plot? Here are 5 soft fantasy recs you'll actually love. What is soft fantasy? Let me tell you. Soft fantasy isn't a genre. It's a vibe. Soft fantasy. No maps, no elf politics, just timeless wonder, poetic writing, and a plot that gently ruins your life. If hard fantasy is like, let me explain 7,000 years of lore before anything happens, soft fantasy is like, there's a glowing door in the woods. Want to open it? So here's 5 soft fantasy bangers. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. She makes a deal with the devil, becomes invisible to everyone, and still ends up in a toxic situationship. It's thought-provoking, sad, and sexy. But underneath it all, it's about what it means to be remembered and how we leave our mark on the world. Piranesi. A man lives alone in a flooded marble labyrinth filled with statues and tides. And he's perfectly content until he starts remembering things he definitely shouldn't. It's strange, it's lyrical, and it will break your brain in the softest possible way. The First 15 Lives of Harry August. This is technically soft sci-fi, but emotionally, soft fantasy's time-looping cousin. Big questions, big feels, no map required, but also maybe take notes. This is How You Lose the Time War. 2 rival agents fall in love through letters across time. It's sapphic, it's sad, and so lyrical it feels like someone weaponized poetry. One Dark Window. A sinister mist, a cursed forest, and magical Pokemon cards that everyone's collecting as if their life depends on it, because they kinda do. There's also a hot guy trapped in your head who may or may not be evil. This one's got the most true fantasy flavor, but it's still wildly easy to read and love. So if you think you don't like fantasy, you're probably just reading the wrong kind. Try soft fantasy. It haunts. It wrecks. I'm obsessed. Tell me your favorite soft fantasy recs in the comments. Oh, Hush Reads!